Hey guys, how you doing? It's the Do Carpenter. What a fun day. We just had an absolutely fun day today. The Crete was a-flowing. We were pouring panels. We poured multiple. I think we have 9 completed. Now, I want you guys just to understand that we laid all these panels out on the pad and we poured them all. And those have to cure for a couple days before we can move them and pour more. And so just bear with us on the install of all these things, because this is something that takes a little more time maybe because of the curing process, but the end result is absolutely amazing. You have a building that is virtually earthquake proof and fireproof and bug proof and mold proof and just absolutely awesome. So now I wanted to give a quick shout out to my buddy Dana Collins at ArmySurplusWarehouse.com. He is my go-to guy when I need to find some hard to find item. And you know, he's the one that got us all the rabbit wire in these huge gigantic rolls so that we could have the wire mesh to put on the sides of this building. And so I just want to give a shout out to him and to his kids. His son Jake runs their Army Surplus Warehouse and that whole ArmySurplusWarehouse.com situation there as well. And they're just a great group of guys. He's a great friend to have. So shout out to them. He's my unofficial sponsor. We've been friends for like 18 years. So I want to talk a little bit about the Kickstarter. We have a Kickstarter that's going to launch in 4 or 5 weeks. And this is basically one that we want to launch, and we're going to offer some great packages with it. And what we want to do is build a laboratory. Basically a steel building. We're going to have an Aerate curing room for all the samples and whatnot. And the whole idea behind it is a facility that I can continue all the research that needs to happen on these Aerate samples so that we can move it more into mainstream and move it into a testing facility and get all the shear tests done on the walls and get them certified for single family dwellings in the United States. So that's coming up.
So why are you taping it?
I'll basically pour it in the form, but any residual that might want to come out of a little sliver on the edge, it would get contained in this and it wouldn't get very far. And essentially what this is going to act as is a vapor barrier so that when we cure this panel out, we'll put another layer of visqueen on it and set a piece of plywood on it, and it'll cure out in a real moist environment.
So you're not leaving the plastic on indefinitely?
No, once it's like 7, 8 days old, and it's done its main flash off or curing process, then I'll remove it and just, it'll be like this panel right over here.
Awesome.
I cut it on both sides like that. Flatten that one out so my snips will get in on it, and then cut it.
So what?
I was wondering how you got it in there like that. So that's all I do, just stuff it in there. That just, if there's a place where it's bellying up too much, it'll hold it down. Hey guys, if you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Be sure and click the bell at the bottom to get notifications. We just had a tremendous day today. I just want to tell you guys also check out ArmySurplusWarehouse.com. Jake Collins and Dana Collins, they're just a great group of guys, and they're a great resource for people when they're looking to find stuff, especially surplus type situation. Also check them out on their Facebook page, and that'll give you, there's so many pictures on there, that'll give you an idea of the large scale of their operation there. So go ahead and do that, and I will catch you guys later.